Update. I can't lie. My strike rate when I lock in is pretty high, especially if I limit that just to 2 hours. Like, I would have already, the second day in the month, already completed exactly what I need to complete. And then all I would have left is 2 more trades for the month. Request my payout. I'm living. I'm living. But no, I didn't let it stop house with TP. So that's the one nook and cranny I'm having engraved into my brain. Because I feel like I do finally, after a while, after almost a year, finally sticking to a strategy, perfecting the strategy, having it down. Then coming with all the emotional and physical and personal things that come with the strategy and personal human errors, finally having that down. Then making sure I eliminate it, having that down. Stop loss with TP has been one of my most problematic and difficult human errors that I have. I don't have to be on the charts for that much at all. When I monitor the trade, I should believe in set and forget. Don't have to be in there that long. There's nothing in price action that much that could initially sway or invalidate the trade to where it won't hit my stop and it's invalidated. Simple as that. I go, the first time I look at the trade is when I want to enter. I wait for my entry. I get my entry. I let price do what it does. Hits my stop loss, reevaluate. Hits my TP, I chill. From then on, it's like what Romeo said. It's strictly, simply, solely patience that I lacked. And not allowing price to do his thing. And then price did his thing shortly after that. Price hit my initial thing. I have my initial stop loss. When price makes sense, which I could check literally in how many hours for the stop loss to be trailed. Trail the stop loss. That's it. Don't touch it. No, don't touch it anymore unless the validation points make sense. And then from that point on, there wouldn't be any stop or trail to break even. You just have your stop loss because my RR would be fixed at 2. It'd be fixed at 2. 3 trades. I didn't have to even wake up early today. I was already in the trade yesterday. I monitored the trade yesterday. I watched it. I entered. I did this. I managed. My position is managed. My position is covered. And then it gets to a point where if I hit my stop loss, I'm wrong. There's nothing I can do about it. If it hits my TP, I'm right. I didn't even have to wake up early. I don't have to wake up early for the rest of the week because it either hits my TP or I'm wrong. I would have got my first week set up. That was already based off of last week. I set up very obvious stall, very obvious this, very obvious that. Simple. Evaluated where I could have gone in. I got in. Entry was great. Could have been a little better. Sure. Regardless, it still was an entry that would have yielded a great risk to return. Did I let it play out? No. So that just goes to show I don't need to do that much managing. I could really be living life free. With that trade playing out, I will already be towards my goal. If it was 500K and I was just get 5K, I would have made 10K between today and tomorrow and chilled. No. If I have 500K, that's 1%. Yeah, I would have made 10K. No, hold on. Yeah, 10K. Then next one 20K. Final one after that, 30K. So, yeah.